Carbs are not your enemy. Carbs are tools. You are not a victim of your carb intake. You dominate carbs. You dominate them. We manipulate our carb intakes. If you want to lose weight or if you want to gain weight, it's all about manipulating the carb intake because you control your carb intake. You control it. It doesn't dominate us. We dominate it. They're tools. And I can give you a couple of examples. I remember a while back, a few years ago, I wanted to gain weight. I wanted to gain weight on purpose because I wanted to be stronger in the gym. I wanted to be a little bit bigger, stronger, gain a little bit more mass, and I wanted to do that. So the first thing that I did is that I began to increase my caloric intake. I began to eat a lot more. And I adjusted my pre-workout meal. A pre-workout meal is something that you eat about an hour before you go work out. My pre-workout meals used to be really slim. It didn't really contain a whole bunch. But I changed that around. I began to add more carbs and more starches to my pre-workout meal. So I would eat that, and then I would get to the gym about an hour later. And I noticed that I was a lot stronger in the gym. I could move around a lot more weight in the gym, put up higher numbers, and I felt stronger, and I had a really awesome workout. I was very energetic. I had a lot more energy because that pre-workout meal that I had an hour prior had more starches, more carbs, so the workout was awesome. I was stronger. And the other thing that I changed was my post-workout supplementation. All right? So my post-workout supplementation, I took this creatine. I bought this creatine product, and the creatine product that I took, it had 75 grams of carbs. 75 grams, that's a lot. So I took that as soon as I would get done with my workout. Now about 15 to 20 minutes later, I would get home, and then I would have my mass gaining protein shake. Now this weight gainer had, I believe, at least between 80 to 100 grams of carbs in one serving, all right? And then about 30 to 45 minutes later, after that, I would have my post-workout meal, and my post-workout meal will have all sorts of starches and carbs. So you're starting to see that I manipulated my carb intake in order to get stronger and bigger. Now, I was doing this for about, I'd say about 3 months, maybe about 3 months and a week or two. But in about 3 months, I gained 30 pounds. I gained 30 pounds in about 3 months because I manipulated my carb intake. I didn't let the carbs control me. I wasn't a victim of my carbohydrate intake. I took control. I dominated the carbs. The carbs did what I wanted them to do because I wanted to gain weight, and I was successful at it because I manipulated my carb intake. Now the same thing goes for losing weight. Just dominate and manipulate your carb intake for losing weight, and I did that too. And it worked very well. What I began to do is I began to throw out all of those starches. I began to eat a lot more lean products like fish, chicken breast, lean meat, lean beef, like 93% lean ground beef and things like that. So I just threw out all those carbs. And yeah, I got a little weaker in the gym. I lost some of my strength, but that's okay though because I had a mission. I wanted to lose weight. In order to lose that weight, I had to manipulate and control my carb intake. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm here to tell you that you can do the same thing. You're not a victim of your carb intake. Carbs are just tools. Your carb intake is a tool for your body to do what you want to do. And that's really all it is. Your carbohydrate intake is a tool. You see, we had to change the way we think about carbs. Carbs aren't the bad guy. They're not the bad guy because we control them. We manipulate them for our own use. And that's really all it is. And I never like ending a video without giving you something for free. So be sure to stop by facebook.com/stayleanandbuild and be active on that page. Like the page, leave comments, be active on there, and you will be automatically entered in to win something for free. We're talking about free supplements, maybe some free healthy coffee. Hey, you never know, you could get something for free. Just be active on that page. And not only that, be sure to visit stayleanandbuild.com, explore their website, and be sure to click on that business opportunities tab because, hey, you never know, you can be the next successful business person. Well, thank you very much for taking a look at this video, and I really do hope that you can use this in your life. I'm pretty sure that it will help out if you allow it to. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Thank you.